Muhammad Ali.
1 century of world heavyweight champion.
I'm in a hurry to die, but no one's going to disrespect me without me.
Mike Tyson!
Genius of his talent was absolutely
Outside the ring.
The ring magician.
in his time.
It's over! And he's
Muhammad Ali. London.
Fights.
banged the body. Wow, that uppercut.
Flowed like a butterfly.
Mike Tyson takes 2 steps forward. Let's
That Ali would retire.
In this room, even the newspaper.
Cultural icon. Light heavyweight boxing championship in Rome.
I am the greatest.
Picasso. Read a Shakespeare.
What happens when you pit the most dominant force of the 1980s against the most legendary figure in boxing history? A matchup that never happened but has fueled debates for decades. Mike Tyson versus Muhammad Ali. Both were champions, both revolutionized the sport, and both had their own brand of intimidation inside and outside the ring. But who would have come out on top if these two titans clashed in their prime? Let's break it down. Muhammad Ali, the master of mind games and speed. Muhammad Ali wasn't just a fighter, he was an artist in the ring. His speed, footwork, and ability to read opponents made him one of the greatest boxers ever. He wasn't the hardest puncher, but his precision and timing were second to none. Ali could take a punch, taunt his opponent, and come back stronger. Born Cassius Clay, Ali's rise to fame started with his Olympic gold medal in 1960 and continued as he dominated the heavyweight division. His famous victory over Sonny Liston in 1964 shocked the world, and he went on to have legendary fights against Joe Frazier, George Foreman, and Ken Norton. Ali's unique ability to absorb punishment and still maintain a lightning-fast jab made him nearly unbeatable in his prime. But Ali's true power wasn't just physical, it was psychological. He would break opponents down before they even stepped in the ring, using insults, rhymes, and a supreme confidence that made him seem untouchable. Mike Tyson, the baddest man on the planet. Mike Tyson was the complete opposite of Ali in terms of fighting style. Where Ali floated like a butterfly, Tyson struck like a wrecking ball. His early career was defined by sheer brutality, explosive power, insane speed for a heavyweight, and a relentless aggression that left opponents unconscious before they knew what hit them. Under the guidance of trainer Cus D'Amato, Tyson perfected the peekaboo style, using head movement and footwork to dodge punches and deliver devastating counters. At just 20 years old, he became the youngest heavyweight champion in history, running through the division with knockout after knockout. Unlike Ali, Tyson's intimidation wasn't verbal, it was physical. His opponents were often terrified before the first punch was thrown, knowing that any mistake could be their last. His fights rarely went the distance, with Tyson delivering knockout wins in the first few rounds. Strengths and weaknesses, a closer look. Ali's strengths. Speed and footwork. One of the fastest heavyweights in history, able to dance around opponents. Iron chin. Took punishment from some of the hardest hitters, Frazier, Foreman, and kept going. Ring IQ. Outsmarted opponents with movement, strategy, and psychological warfare. Stamina. Could go 15 rounds without slowing down, even in brutal wars like the Thriller in Manila. Ali's weaknesses. Vulnerability to body shots. Fighters like Frazier and Norton found success targeting his midsection. Lack of one punch. KO power. He relied on accumulation rather than single devastating shots. Tyson's strengths: unmatched power, arguably the hardest puncher in heavyweight history, ending fights in minutes. Speed and explosiveness. Quick footwork and head movement made him hard to hit. Killer instinct. Once he hurt an opponent, he finished them immediately. Peekaboo. Defense. His ability to slip punches and counter was elite. Tyson's weaknesses. Struggled against taller fighters. Buster Douglas and Lennox Lewis used reach and jabs to neutralize him. Mental fragility. If the fight went long and he was outboxed, Tyson could become frustrated and lose composure. Lack of a strong second gear. Tyson was almost unbeatable in the early rounds, but if his opponent survived, he became less effective over time. The hypothetical fight. Round by round breakdown. Now let's imagine a 15-round showdown between a prime Muhammad Ali, circa 1966 to 67, and a peak Mike Tyson, circa 1988. Here's how it could play out. Rounds 1 to 3. Tyson comes out fast, looking to cut off the ring and corner Ali. Ali, always quick on his feet, dances around the ring, using his jab to keep Tyson at bay. Tyson lands a few body shots, but Ali smirks, already starting the mental game. The round ends with Ali taunting, "Is that all you got, kid?" Rounds 4 to 6. Ali continues to frustrate Tyson, landing clean jabs and using his reach advantage. Tyson keeps coming forward, slipping punches and throwing hooks to the body. Ali's stamina starts to shine as he remains elusive, but Tyson lands a hard right hook in round 6 that momentarily stuns Ali. Rounds 7 to 9. Tyson slows down slightly, realizing Ali isn't falling for his traps. Ali, sensing the shift, begins increasing his combinations. He leans on the ropes briefly, using the rope-a-dope to absorb shots before countering with sharp punches. Tyson looks strong, but is clearly frustrated. Rounds 10 to 12. Ali starts taking over. Tyson's energy dips, and his bobbing and weaving defense becomes less effective. Ali lands clean straights and uppercuts, exploiting Tyson's shorter reach. The crowd can sense the momentum shifting as Tyson starts swinging wildly. Rounds 13 to 15. By the championship rounds, Ali is in full control. Tyson's power is still dangerous, but he can't find clean openings. Ali peppers him with jabs, keeping him off balance. As the final bell rings, Tyson is exhausted, while Ali still looks fresh. The verdict: who wins? If the fight goes to the scorecards, Ali likely wins by unanimous decision. His endurance, ring IQ, and ability to neutralize power punchers make him the favorite in a long fight. Tyson's best chance would be an early knockout. But against Ali, who survived wars with Frazier and Foreman, it's a tall order. While Tyson was an unstoppable force in his prime, Ali had the perfect combination of speed, intelligence, and durability to withstand Tyson's assault and outbox him over 15 rounds. Final prediction: Muhammad Ali wins via unanimous decision UD in a legendary bout. Or the debate lives on. No one can say for sure who would have won, but the fantasy matchup between Tyson and Ali will continue to be one of boxing's greatest debates. Tyson himself has said Ali would probably beat him, citing Ali's mental toughness as the deciding factor. But others argue that if Tyson landed one of his signature uppercuts early, Ali might not recover. So, what do you think? Could Ali have danced his way to victory, or would Tyson's sheer power have been too much? Let us know in the comments. And if you love boxing history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.